This is the Logitech 310 gaming controller. Today I'm going to be testing it, reviewing it. If it looks familiar, it's because this is the controller that was used by the pilot of the Titan submarine that recently and tragically killed 5 people. But for this video, I'm going to be using it to play Fortnite to kind of, see how it compares with everything. So let's get into the review. Ergonomics wise, it's horrible. I hate it so much. It feels like you're holding 2 limp little robot dicks. If you kind of look at it right there, it looks like a little limp robot dick, like what R2D2 would have. So it's like R2 2Ds. Hate it. It's also designed in this really bizarre way. I can show you real quick. So you can either hold it like this, where you can use these buttons and like half of these, or you can hold it like this, and that still doesn't really feel comfortable. Or I guess you can hold it like this. I would prefer probably the first way, but there's no real way to hold all of the buttons at the same time, which is a bad thing for a device that is steering a submarine typically. It's also not great for gaming either. You like to have full scope of motion. So ergonomics wise, it's not very good. It is, I will say, kind of cool to hold, just in the fact that it feels like you're holding history. Like this feels like a World War II pistol, in that this thing has killed people. Build quality, I gotta say, it is pretty tough. Like it's solid. I would not be surprised if this controller was the most durably built thing on that entire submarine. So that's just kind of the physical overview of the controller. To actually really test it out, as I said, we're going to be playing some Fortnite with it to see how responsive it is. I want to see maybe if I, a true gamer, would have been able to steer that submarine a little bit better than that guy. I don't know why the fuck he picked this. If you're a billionaire, you could buy like a nice controller. Like I always thought the Xbox Pro controller was that of the billionaire class, but apparently it's this thing. I want to see if I can be any more, skilled with this controller than the flagrantly uncaring submarine pilot. I guess if we're going off of kill count, he got 5 kills with this controller. Maybe I can get more. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. See if I can break his kill streak. He definitely got 5 kills with this motherfucker, so I guess this is so much darker than I wanted. So as I say, anytime I start to feel any looming thoughts of depression or inadequacy, let's turn on the Fortnite, please. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this controller. We're hopping into a game right now, see how everything kind of stacks up. So immediately this sucks. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Wait, you use the D-pad to actually like walk around, and A is not jump? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, if this was a submarine, oh my god. Yeah, that story's starting to make a whole lot more sense now, I'll tell you that much, dude. Holy fuck. This thing is so confusing to use. And it doesn't make sense. Like, I just can't, like, get a good grip on it. It's like I just did one too many pumps of lotion, dude. I just cannot get the grip I'm trying to get on it, Oh my god, aiming with this is actually a nightmare. Oh, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe that this is what they used. Like, looking at the controller, I feel like people were kind of like, that's silly that they use that controller. But actually using the controller, it makes it so much more ridiculous and so much like this is unbelievable that they chose this of all things to steer that. Oh my god. Let's do a hot drop here. I guess that's basically what the Titan did, and that didn't work out too well for them, but maybe it'll work out. A rapid descent into a dangerous territory will work better for us than it did for the Titan, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Got some minis. This is good. They probably could have used those. I've been thinking about the Titan a lot. Obviously, we all have. Okay, that guy's gonna kill me. Fuck. So some of the stuff I've been thinking about with the Titan is that, well, firstly, it looks a lot like a fleshlight. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, like, really thought about how it looks, but it looks very similar to a fleshlight. And there's actually this guy on TikTok who, like, makes fleshlights out of these weird, like, contraptions. Like, he'll make it out of, like a Starbucks cup or just random shit. Or, like, a Cheese Whiz container. And I'm just kind of waiting for him to make a fleshlight out of, like, a die-cast Titan submarine. And it would make sense, too, because, I mean, what do you do with the pocket pussy other than implode inside of it? So, I mean, it kind of tracks. I gotta say, I've also been thinking about the fact that the Titan submarine is kind of like the inverse to the Challenger. So they're kind of similar. Remember, like the Challenger rocket. So both of them, you know, were long metal tubes that people died in, but they're kind of inverses too in a lot of ways. So like, for example, the Challenger went up and the Titan went down. The Challenger exploded and the Titan imploded. Also, the Challenger, when it happened, was a national tragedy that, you know, kind of shocked the country for a long time. People have, for the Titan, already stopped doing the memes, and now they're talking about the Grimace Shake. So, not really the same kind of staying power, the same hard-hitting nature as the Challenger had. So just kind of, they're similar and different. Hey, somebody's here. I can feel it. Oh my god. Fuck. I mean, I think at this point we've kind of much verified already with one game in that this is definitely just not the controller that anybody should be using for any reason ever. But we'll try one more game and see if we can get a dub. Do you think the people in the submarine went to Davy Jones' locker? Bad thing to say. I shouldn't. Yeah, like those are the thoughts that are just in my head right now. I still haven't figured out what sprint is yet, which is kind of a bummer. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dude, stop. Okay, so I think that's all the testing we need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and fucking leave Fortnite now because this game's stupid anyway. It's a fucking stupid game. So, in summary, what in the fuck happened? I don't know if this guy just never heard of an Xbox and he just, like, clearly he had to know what a gaming controller was in order to do this, but I've driven like a skid steer, like a skid loader before, and those controllers, I could probably get more kills using the controls on a skid loader than I could with this fucking thing. It is awful, dude. It just does not make sense. It's not ergonomic. The handling on it is terrible. I guess I'm way less surprised at what the fuck happened than I was beforehand. People have the right to be upset and call this out as like insane, because it is. Thanks for watching. Sorry for making this video. Also, a new video soon is coming out about something probably stupider than this. And don't forget to sub. Marine. You get it. Bye.